Hello and welcome back to Panama City Real Estate News, your source for information about the single-family house market in Bay County, Florida. My name is Chan Lipscomb. I've been investing in single-family houses in Bay County since 1996. Single-family houses are my living, and this video blog is my way of sharing what I see going on in our local market with you, the general public. So if you're a homeowner thinking of buying, selling, or investing in single-family houses in Panama City or Panama City Beach, this is news you can use. We're doing the market update today for February of 2013. Last month we had 118 new sales of single-family houses. Now that's a pretty good number for us. That's our best February since 2007. It is, however, the worst month of the last 12 months. Februaries tend to be a little slow, so that's not terribly unexpected, but it is nice to see that it's the best February since all the way back in '07. I'm also, as I normally do, going to use that 2007 number as a benchmark as we go through some of our other numbers here. The median sale price, the average dollar per square foot of heated and cooled square footage for these houses was $91 a foot. Now you go back to 2007, the last time we had more than 118 sales, that dollar per square foot number was 144. So the dollar per square foot has dropped since '07 by almost a third, which tells you that houses are really priced well today. You can get a lot for your money right now. The last time that number, the dollar per square foot number, was even over 100 was back in August of 2010. So we've been bubbling from the high 90s to the high 80s for quite some time now. We just haven't been able to break back above that $100 per square foot figure we haven't done it for quite some time. The median price of the houses that sold last month, $159,000. That's up just a little bit, but we've been playing in that same general area for, again, a year and a half. Now you go back to 2007, the median price for the houses, $210,000. So again, you see a dramatic decrease in prices since, I wouldn't even say that '07 was the peak. I would say the peak probably hit in about '05. The market was already dropping pretty heavily in '07. The days on the market, in other words, how many days it took a house to sell in February, was 127. That number's down a little bit. Houses have sold a little bit quicker than normally in February. Not a dramatic difference, but we like seeing that number drop. 1,192 houses on the market. That's a 10-month inventory, and we again have seen this number stay pretty much the same for about a year. It might go to 11, it might go to 9, but we haven't been able to break out of that range for about a year. Now, remember that a healthy market is considered 6 months worth of inventory, so 10 isn't great. Also consider that back when things were really bad, we had 25 months worth of inventory. So 10's a lot better than 25, we'll take that. But we would like to see that number improve, see some of the inventory get sold off the market. I have been saying, like a broken record for month after month after month, that I do see potentially more inventory coming onto the market, mainly in foreclosures, or people that have just waited for the market to improve to finally sell their houses. We may see the beginnings of that now. 229 new listings last month. That's almost double the number of houses that sold. Obviously that pushes the inventory numbers up. We don't have our foreclosure numbers in yet for February, so I don't know how many new foreclosure cases were filed and how many houses the banks actually took back last month. I'll update that on my March update, so we'll handle it 2 months in. But it seemed like we had pretty regular foreclosure activity, and again, that will put even more houses on the market. So to summarize, things are cheap. If you are buying, it's a great time to do it. You can get more for your money now than you've been able to get in 10 years at least. We're seeing prices right now about the 2001 level as far as the year. So you go back 10, sometimes in some cases even 15 years, you can buy a house today for what its values were back then. That represents an excellent value. Also, interest rates are dirt cheap. Money is less than 4%. So if you can qualify for a loan, it really is an excellent time to go out and buy a house. Still not the best time to sell because your prices are down. However, if you are in a position where you do have to sell, I am buying houses. I do buy houses for my portfolio. Sometimes one a month, sometimes 2 or 3 a month, just depending on what's going on in the market. So if you've got a house you want to sell, you don't want to go through the normal hassle of listing and waiting, call me. I'd be happy to take a look at your house. No obligation, no pressure. Tell you what I could do for it, and at least that will give you some sort of a baseline. I can buy the house in any condition. I can buy it if there's tenants in it. Can buy it if it's vacant. Can buy it if it needs a lot of work. And can typically buy it fast. I normally close in about 5 days. So if you do want to sell quickly, please call me. Otherwise, just keep an eye on this video blog. We continue to do these updates every month. Thanks again for watching. Again, my name is Chan Lipscomb. This is Panama City Real Estate News. Thanks for watching. See you next month.